So this is my intro to that. I think I understand the game of Dota. This is I have about 6.8K games, and I think I finally have understood how to play every hero in every lane, regardless of anything going on, and any consequence, anything, any factor, and be able to play the game. Now, I think I play an aggressive play style, and I'm very forward. I've learned how to play, in of this recent era, how to play back and stuff like that. And I'm not. It's. I don't know if it's exclusionary, whatever the word is. But in retrospect, it's just that I've learned how to play the game, and this is me saying a formal message. I was at 2.2K MMR, and I lost about. I'm at 1,000 now. I lost a lot. I dropped down to 600, and I'm starting to get back on my win streaks. I got losing that MMR. I was like nothing. I didn't even really know it happened. I mean, I'm high every day. I'm high every time I play. I'm probably not going to be sober when I play. And I've gained about 400 MMR now, and it's very easy. Like most people play in this game, they're not doing much. Like getting someone to do a tormentor is a terrible pain. But there's a lot of tryhards. There's a lot of people that do this and that. It's a very like I think it's going to be easy. Most of my mistakes came from like just simple like I'm trying quite hard, like they're I would say they are stressful. And I would just be. I'm very close to the front. I'm not doing very lax shit. So here's my formal declaration right now, and I appeal to anyone to understand the game of Dota or some form of something like. I don't think nobody knows how to play the game. I don't think. I think they're kind of shit, and there was a lot to learn, and I don't know if we're all learning it as of toward the meta, but like go see, like I had about 3,000 games or 4,000 games from like 10 years ago, and I couldn't explain to you what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. There was nothing going on. And now I can tell you exactly what I'm doing at all times, regardless of anything. I can tell you, and still I'm high though, and I'm gonna make mistakes because I'm just at the cusp of it. So like this is a formal declaration, and a formal something, and yeah. And I play Pudge only. There's a lot to learn. Pudge can be played pretty much anywhere. It's very easy to play him. He can't carry. He might be one of the few heroes in the game that can't carry. He might be able to carry, but it's very weird. I'm not like I tried. I don't know. That's just been one of my farthest things I've done for the most part. Because I'm usually just going core shit and just building things to win. I don't like. I've been forced into the. One time I got into the carry position 3 times in a row. And that was during when I was losing all my. I got forced into the carry position 3 times in a row because nobody picked carry, and I picked pos 5 in the bottom corner over here because I hook over here. You sit here and they can't move. You sit right there. You face this way, and then you hook this over here, and they get stuck here and they can't move. And so like I'm always doing that. Some lanes fall apart. I'm starting to learn how to not. I don't have a solution, relatively speaking, because like I said, I'm at the cusp. Like once they destroy that area, like if it's a timber saw or a pangolier, or like somebody has a bone blade, they're like regeneration. I guess like there's a lot. The pulling is a lot. a lot of lane. Pulling is a big deal. I can make a video where I might explaining pulling, but I don't have enough experience. Even though I've done a lot of pulling, I've probably pulled like in my recent matches like 80% of the time. And there's a lot to learn because it's free gold, it's creep denial. It helps the carry get farmed because they don't have to deal with fucking the harass and all that shit. But you can only do it for so long, about minute 8 plus. And when it gets a little bit scary, 7 plus. But it's good. I guess I'm getting a little bit off topic, but yeah. This is my formal MMR Rise Road to Pro declaration. 6.8k games in roughly. I think I finally got the game down. There might be more in tow, I'm not sure, but that's what I'm talking about.